Hello and welcome to day 7 of our January Challenge 2022, and we're carrying on with Janet Bennett's lovely arrangement of Carolan's Dream. So I'll play today's section for you and then we'll have a little talk through it. It may be quite familiar. Here it goes. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay, so as you may have spotted, it's very similar to the beginning tune, the beginning of the whole piece, which actually starts down by middle C. Okay, that's how it begins. This is up an octave, but same idea. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. And then there's a grace note coming up. 3, 2, 2, 1. So, da, 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 da. Really snap it away. Then back down. 1, 2, 3. And then we go up G, A, and then to the triad. It's a nice tally. And then the same fingering that we had at the end of the first day. So, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then we open it up. We're not going to have our third finger, that's the only difference, just 1 and 2 on C and E. Okay, and a nice straight chord there. Excuse me. So the left hand is on E, G, B, so triads. So at the beginning of the piece, it's doing big stretch chords, octave and a third, big stretches. It's the same chords we're doing, so that was an E chord, but we're just doing nice straightforward triads all above middle C. So we've got an E triad or an E minor, move it down 1, D, down 1 to middle C, down 1 to B, and then up for the E minor, and then E and B, and then C, G, E. Okay, now that, from that final rolled chord of the E minor rolled chord, the last 2 bars, and then the E, B, and then the C, G, E, all of that is the same as happened on day 1, only it was down here. Yeah, so it's the same notes that happen there, but much closer to what the right hand's doing up there. Okay, so not a huge amount to be aware of really, just this left hand moving down 1 with our triads, and you can practice that just like this, just move it through without even making much noise, and then be ready to jump back to there. When we get to that rolled chord, it is actually the same notes in both hands, which is quite a nice thing to do. The squiggle goes all the way from the bottom to the top, so it's actually a roll all the way up. Okay, not starting at the same time, but left and then right. Okay, so let's give it a go. We're marked mezzo piano, so we're a bit quieter again, having been louder on the second half of page 1. So here we go, I will count us in. So this is starting, this is at the end of the second time bar. Okay, here we go, give you 3 beats in, nice and steady. Excuse me. 1 and 2 and 3 and. So one thing to watch out for in your left hand with this 3, 2, 1 pattern, I think I maybe mentioned it the other day, is that we let ourselves lean into the third finger, the actual strong beat, rather than going dum dum ba, but ba dum dum, and we get that walk down. Get that walk down in that left hand. Okay, let's give it one last go and then I will leave you to work on it for today. So just recognise how similar it is. Don't panic about its positioning. It's very, very similar to the work you've already done at the very beginning of the piece. Okay, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and. That's it. And on that last one, it's like a stretched out octave and a third. So we've got the C to the G and then up all the way up to the E. But your right hand's just played that E chord. So I have my 2 and the 4 on the red C and the G. And then I'm going to rotate in to get my thumb in once I feel happy that we've had lots of ring on that top note. Okay, join me on the play along where we'll do nice slow speed and then a bit quicker as well. And then tomorrow we will start on something new. Very good work. Well done.